Today, we're at Kew Bridge Rise, one of West London's latest and greatest new developments. But how well connected is it? Well, instead of just telling you, let's put it to the test. We're going to have a race to Waterloo, tube versus train. Team A will be myself and Alex. We'll be going to Kew Bridge Station, taking the National Rail to Waterloo. And Team B will be Jacob and Lawrence, taking the District Line at Gunnersbury Station. Who do you think will win? Let us know in the comments below. But before we go, let's check out Kew Bridge Rise. So now we're at Kew Bridge Rise Marketing Suite, developed by Hill, and behind me you can see in this lovely image, Kew Bridge Rise. The development is just over here. Kew Bridge Station is only a 2-minute walk away. Behind me will be Gunnersbury Station, which is 10 minutes walk away. Other landmarks to know are Kew Bridge, just over there. You've got the Gtech Community Stadium for any Brentford football fans. One thing to note is that a quarter of this area is all green. All apartments feature private balconies or winter gardens, which is quite rare in London. On-site facilities include a concierge, gym, co-working space, and even a rooftop terrace. So this is a great choice whether you're buying for self-use or investment. You get the West London location without the Chiswick or Richmond price tag. But what about the transport links? Let's put that to the test. So Team A will be myself and Alex. We'll be taking the National Rail from Kew Bridge Station. That will take us into Waterloo about 30 minutes, I reckon.
Okay, Team B is going to be me and Lawrence. We're going to be taking the District Line and Gunnersbury Station. It's got more stops, but it's more frequent and more reliable.
Fair point. Who's got the better route? Let us know in the comments below. Actually, let's put a wager on this. Winner gets Nando's paid for by the losing team.
All right then, game on.
Let's go.
Hello, it's me.
We're going to be walking to Gunnersbury Station from Kew Bridge Rise Marketing Suite. Let's go. So actually right outside Kew Bridge Rise, they've got a Brentford leisure centre. It is kind of like a high street here. You've got an estate agent, you've got a barber shop, massage and nails. And I'm glad that it's not raining today. There's actually a bus stop here. I don't want to be stopping here for too long because I want to win the race. We've got N9 going to Charing Cross, Piccadilly Circus. We can take a bus here to central London. It's a short walk. Now we're at Chiswick roundabout. Crossing the traffic light, gonna be careful. So I'm just walking past Chiswick roundabout. 紅燈啦，行快啲。Little bit windy today. It's not a very busy area here, very open view, not much buildings around. The majority of the building that we're going to be going to that direction in a minute is just residential, traditional English residential. Oh, there's a 237 bus that takes you to White City.
Okay guys, so we've just left the marketing suite. Let's walk over to Kew Bridge Station. It's quite convenient. As soon as you're out of the marketing suite, you've got a row of shops over here, and then the station is just to the right over here. Let's cross the road. Oh, I can see the station. There it is. There's the station, Kew Bridge. So from Kew Bridge Rise, literally a 2-minute walk, and then we're at Kew Bridge Station. Super convenient. There's also a bus stop outside as well. It serves 110, 237, 267 towards Chiswick. So from Kew Bridge Rise, outside the marketing suite, 2 minutes, and we're at Kew Bridge Station. Piece of cake. Oh, from here, from the bridge, you can see Brentford Football Club at the Gtech Community Stadium. You've also got some other new builds around here as well. And there's also a co-op, so really convenient. And the trains towards Waterloo are going to be leaving from platform 1. That's it, that's our 2-minute walk. Those guys, they're going to be walking for another 8 minutes or so. But at least with Kew Bridge Rise, you do get the best of both worlds. If you need to travel by the underground or the overground, it really just does depend on where you need to go to. And platform 2 over here, Kew Bridge Station, you can get to Brentford, Scion Lane, Isleworth, Hounslow, Feltham, Ashford and Staines. And then it goes towards Windsor and Eton Riverside, Weybridge, Ascot, Camberley and even Reading. So if you're planning to get a train to London Waterloo, they do run every 30 minutes. So on the app over here, you can see 12:27, it takes 28 minutes direct. 12:57 is the next one, so that's half an hour after. Platform 1, 29 minutes direct. And then the next one is 1:27, which is another half an hour. And that gets you to London Waterloo in 30 minutes direct. So the good thing about the trains is that it's direct, you don't need to change, and it's quite a comfortable journey as well. And right outside the station, you have a roastery coffee shop. Very, very convenient.
I'm just walking on Chiswick High Road at the minute. As I was saying earlier, not much high-rise building. Chiswick itself is just known for a very traditional residential area in West London. Not too busy, nice and quiet. There's a Clayton Hotel on my left. I'm going to check out the bus stop. That's the 237 that I saw early on. That takes you to White City. So Shepherd's Bush, Acton. Okay, you've got N9 as well. Takes you to Central London, Piccadilly Circus. I've been walking for about 4 or 5 minutes, and all I see is low-rise, traditional residential buildings, another commercial building on my left, and the tube station is right in front of me. I'm gonna cross the road now. 小心啊，我行㗎啦。So there's a few shops here. You've got your cafe, got lunchbox, serving fresh food and breakfast lunch. Cafe 403, another estate agent in front of me. And you've got Subway. Not going to be having Subway because we're going to be having Nando's. Hopefully we get the other team to pay for it. And here we are. We're at Gunnersbury Station. You've got Overground and Underground. And we're going to be taking the Underground District Line today to Waterloo. So actually quite a nice and short walk. And we are at the station. So guys, it's now 12:53. And I'm going to be calling team now. Calling team.
Oh, we've got Jacob calling. Hi, Jacob.
Hi team, we just got to Gunnersbury Station.
Okay, great. How was the journey there? How long did it take?
Not too bad, about 12 minutes.
Okay.
Quite a nice walk actually. Yeah.
So for us it took 2 minutes. Literally just around the corner of the marketing suite and I could see Kew Bridge Station.
Oh, fair enough. So are you ready to race?
Let's go.
All right then, let's go.
Okay, bye.
All right, see you, bye. Let's go. So we're gonna be walking to District Line and we're gonna be taking the eastbound direction to Central London. So your Underground station and Overground are actually on the same rail. So we actually have to wait for about 6 minutes. We're gonna be taking District Line to Westminster. And we're going to be changing for the Jubilee line to Waterloo. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stops to change at Westminster. So guys, with District Line, it actually stops in a lot of key main stations. You've got your Earls Court, Gloucester Road, South Kensington, where Imperial College is. Sloane Square, one of the most affluent areas in London. Of Victoria, one of the biggest stations in London as well. James Park, Westminster. Then it takes you to Cannon Street, Monument, Tower Hill, Aldgate East, the Financial Centre District as well. Then it takes you to Whitechapel where you can change for Elizabeth Line. And you can also change from Earls Court to High Street Kensington, Notting Hill Gate, Bayswater, Paddington and Ashford Road. Most of the stops you stop at is the key station, I would say. You either go there for shopping, tourists, education, uni, stuff like that. And if you were gonna take the Overground, you can actually go to Clapham Junction, Imperial Wharf, Shepherd's Bush, where White City is, or to West Hampstead. So it depends where you want to go, but it takes you to most places, a lot of places. I'm gonna get some sun. Lovely a sunny day today, not as cold as I expect, which is good. Getting hungry though. I'll wait for my Nando's.
Okay, let's go. So the race is on. It's 12:54. Now let's head over to the platform. Okay, so we need to be going to platform 1, and we'll be heading westbound to London Waterloo. Okay, now we've just got to tap in. I'll be using a credit card. Good timing. 12:57, London Waterloo, and it's on time. We need to win this race. I'm getting hungry. Right on time, 12:56, train is here. I think we're going to win this one. So personally, I like traveling on the Overground because it's spacious, you don't feel claustrophobic. And when you get on the trains, there's loads of seats available as well. The last time I took the train, I can't remember the seats being like this. I think they've upgraded them or they've refurbed the trains. At least traveling by Overground, you get to take the scenic route, traveling style, and you've got Wi-Fi as well. So if you wanted to do some work, you can do it. Versus the Underground, I don't think that would be possible. One thing for sure, versus the Underground, the seats are definitely cleaner on these trains. I wonder if Jacob and Lawrence managed to get a seat on the Underground.
Hope we can get a seat. So we just got on the tube on our way to Westminster first, then to Waterloo. It's now 1:04. It's not too busy, at least we managed to get 2 seats. Our first stop, Tottenham Green. So with District Line, if you change at Earls Court, it also takes you to Wimbledon. Just like Northern Line, it takes you to 2 different directions. So it goes to Ealing Broadway or Wimbledon. But obviously now we're heading into Central. I counted 13 stops to Westminster. Now is 1:07, so about 3 minutes, 1 stop. Are we gonna win? Of course. You sure? Definitely. What are you getting then? Half chicken, mild, not too spicy. No side. Chips and coleslaw. Good shout. That's not what I'm getting though. Oh, interesting. The second stop is only 1 minute.
So we have just got to Barnes Station and the time is now 1:05.
I like going opposite, like where I am right now. It feels like a movie. I don't know. Sometimes I get dizzy though, but this is nice. So we're now at Putney Station. I have a good feeling about this.
Okay, so it's now 1:15 and we are at Clapham Junction. Looks like we're winning. What are you getting from Nando's? I'm confident we're going to win.
I'm gonna get a half chicken and whatever is their spiciest option. And sides-wise, I'm getting some rice.
Normally I get spicy rice and coleslaw, the best combination.
You said corn. I'm getting a corn on the cob. I love that. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Me too. Half chicken, 2 sides, job done. This is definitely the scenic route though. Yeah. What do you think, Alex?
It's nice. I do love a good scenic route. There's something to look at. And you can take a nap.
Unfortunately for Jacob and Lawrence, they're probably stuck in a tunnel. We travel in style.
So with District Line, I know it's underground, but it's actually overground. You're not under the ground, so you can still see outside and have signal with your phone. So I'm gonna check some emails now. So guys, we started at 1:04. Now is 1:17. It's about 13 minutes. We are in Zone 1, and you can obviously change the District Line to Edgware Road, or you can change it for the Piccadilly Line. So 13 minutes to Central London. Good question. Seven stop now. More than halfway. So guys, we're now at South Kensington. So if you are a Imperial College student, it takes you 17 minutes to South Kensington.
2,000 years later.
So guys, we are 21 minutes into the journey and we are now at Victoria. Just 2 more stops to Westminster to change for the Jubilee line. I wonder where they are at the minute. Probably still stuck in Kew Bridge. Actually, I think they are still waiting for the train. I hope so.
Okay, so we're at Vauxhall now, and the time is 1:22. Okay, we're shortly arriving at London Waterloo, and the time is 1:25. I think we're on to a winner.
We definitely are.
I've just realised there's a power socket next to the seat.
The next station is Westminster. Change for the Jubilee line. Exit for
We're getting off, and it's now
Parliament and
1:28, 24 minutes. The difference is a lot more busier here, and of course it's central London, right? And now we are going to take the Jubilee line to Waterloo. So guys, we're going to be taking the eastbound, just one stop to Waterloo. Wonder where they are now. It's now 1:34, and we are at Waterloo now. We're just gonna go to the meeting point. So guys, it's basically 14 stops, including the change from Gunnersbury Station to Waterloo. Even the changing platform is not too much of a walk, quite convenient actually. Guys, it's now 1:36 and we are here. I think we should be earlier than them. Okay guys, we're here. Or are we here first?
Okay, we've just got off the platform. I can't see Jacob or Lawrence. Hopefully we've won.
Are we here first? What do you think? Are they there yet?
I hope they're not hiding. Let's go.
It looks like, hey, it looks like we win. We're here.
Yay, there they are. We made it. We beat them.
Didn't see you guys, I thought we won.
No. Thanks for your generosity. Thanks for your generosity. So Team A won the challenge.
You guys been here for long?
Yeah, we've been waiting for 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
10 minutes, yeah. Okay, Alex, we are now at London Waterloo. Let's get our Nando's. I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
I'm so hungry.
Let's go. Okay, we've just got off the platform. It's 1:27. Right on time. Okay, so that's the exit that we need to get to. That's the finish line. Okay, I think we made it. I think we won. I can't see them. Yay! I do feel kind of bad. We traveled in style, we've won the race, and we've got a free lunch waiting for us as well. Damn, where are these guys? I would contact Jacob and Lawrence, but they probably don't have any signal. There's actually a Nando's in the station. Hi there. Hi, sorry, I just wondered if you can help me. Is there a Nando's in the station?
We're here.
The train is faster on paper, but does it run on time? The tube, on the other hand, is much more reliable and more frequent. But there are a lot more stops on the way, so it really does depend on where you need to get to. Either way, Kew Bridge Rise, you've got two solid options. But we're hungry, so let's go grab a Nando's. Let's go. Alex, you sure you don't want a full chicken, seeing as it's free? So is Kew Bridge Rise a good choice for commuters? With its strong location, good pricing, and transport options, I think it's definitely worth considering. Would you guys take the tube or the train? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.